Hi everyone, Sarah Linton here. Um, I wanted to do a video. I've done a file which I've posted in the Circle group and wanted to do a video talking about getting started, gaining momentum, and setting your goals and setting them high. When I first started in this business nearly 2 years ago, I started a week after my upline. She had started and did everything the kind of right way, and she messaged all her friends as soon as she began, saying, "This is what I'm doing. I'm really excited about this venture." So whenever I saw her posts, it was on my radar what she was doing, and I respected her for it, and I liked the company, liked the business, which is why I joined within a week of her. Another girl also felt the exact same, and she did the same thing. So the three of us were all running together, and we had my upline coach us. So the three of us were all running together, and we were all really, really excited. And I did a lot of research, I understood kind of as much as my brain could handle about the compensation plan, and I knew about it, where I wanted to achieve in what sort of time. And obviously the end goal is to get to black status, and that's something that I want to do and want to achieve. But at the time I'm like, right, I'll get to black, but first I want to get to blue. I want to get to it. I don't know why. I think because with the way that the compensation plan works, it's always in sort of like two tiers, and pink is before blue. And for some reason, because blue was closer to green, I wanted to become blue. So I had it in my head, right, I want to be blue, I want to be blue. But I knew I had to build a team in order to get to blue. So I was always really obsessed with getting to blue somehow and figuring out what to do then. And in doing that, because I aimed high, I was able to get to yellow really quickly, which then allowed me to establish a team also really quickly, because I had that success to relay down to the team, or down to girls that were interested in joining. And then as soon as I had a couple of teamies under me, boom, we hit pink and close to blue. And that was always my end goal for that initial kind of target. And that's why I think it's always really important when you first begin your journey with Unique, you understand where you want to go. And I would always recommend you aim higher, much higher than what you ever anticipate. So they always say that the first goal is getting to yellow, because you only need to look after yourself in yellow, and effectively yellow is the hardest task to get, because you have to get 1,000 PRS to qualify as yellow. But what I would say is either look at getting yourself to pink or blue ASAP, and then that's something that a good leader establishes within their team going forward. Because in order to get to black status, if you set a mentality of consistently hitting blue, consistently hitting pink every month, then, and your team follow that path as well, they're going to build their own elites, but they're going to build their own circles. And if you consistently do that with your circle as well, you will get to black. So the kind of moral of this message is, for the people who have just started, or for the people that are at yellow status already, if you're at white or yellow and you're looking to progress within this business, aim for blue, because in aiming for blue you will easily hit pink, and that's when everything starts to gain momentum and kicks off. So how do you get to pink and blue? With three simple steps. You host your own party, where you do a series of lives and branding. You host a party for hostesses, so you go through your friends list, your warm market list, your circle list, and ask people if they want to get some free makeup just by you doing makeup tutorials and showing them how easy it is to apply these products, because our products are so good. And the third thing is getting your team to do the same. And in following this step, you're all just doing it, all working together. No one's necessarily better than the other, so you can run with anyone at any level, because you're all just qualifying for pink. So it's not a matter of status or wherever you are, or however many you have on your team. There's people that have thousands and thousands in their team, and they're not black, but they're, they're the same as the people that maybe only have a couple hundred in their team. So it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're consistently running and aiming for pink, that's the main thing for you to do. But focus on trying to get blue, because of that, age old phrase, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you're still among the stars. That's that's what it is. So I would always say, do that, and believe you can as well, instead of, because if you go, oh well, I can't get parties, no, I can't get sales, you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're convincing yourself that you can't do something before you've even really tried. And you know what, like sometimes, like it makes you feel sick, because you're having to like send these messages and you're kind of maybe cringing a bit, going, oh god, they're not going to reply to me, or they're not going to buy any product off me, or blah 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 blah. Do you know what? So what if they don't? At least you've made the effort, you've sent the message out, boom, it's gone. And that's what you're doing in order to work your business. Along with that, and your branding, your traction marketing, people are going to know, and they're going to see you, and they're going to see what you're up to. So that's my message in terms of, if you are a new start, if you're white or yellow status, and you are wanting to progress within this business and earn off a team, and grow your business into something more, have blue in your head and aim for blue. And as scary and as maybe almost impossible as that seems, in aiming for blue, you will definitely get pink. So that's my 2 cents for you today. I hope you got some value from it. But if you have any questions, give us a shout, or give your upline a shout. We'll create a group chat, and we'll get some stuff going on. Okay, ladies, speak to you later. Bye.